Alright, I just felt like I had to do another couple of videos based on today because I kind of feel bad I had some of you in a short position and then it had such a capitulation today. But you know, you're not going to make money with every trade. You're going to have these reversal days and you'll be short in the morning and then you'll have to cover that short in the mid-afternoon and then you'll have to actually go long in the afternoon sometimes. If you're following just the basic strategy and you're just starting, you're just learning, if you look at the weekly charts, we're still in a downtrend. I bought some SLV today because, well, it's fun. I like to do it sometimes. And I'm going to start doing things a little bit off the strategy. Some things I like to do when I see days like this where it dips way down and comes way back up. It still didn't close above the 18-day moving average, which kind of concerns me a little bit. I might be selling out right tomorrow, but if you did buy SLV today, you should have a stop loss of about, oh, let's see where I would put that. Right at the bottom, 1175, so you're taking kind of a chance at owning it now. Actually, I think if silver is down at all tomorrow, I would just get out of the long position and take a small loss. Otherwise, you shouldn't even be in SLV if you're following the main strategy right now, not until we're above 1450. Now, next week, when we get above 1350, will be the next uptrend. This week, it's 1450, so that's that. I wrote down, I get a lot of questions, I write them down so I can address them in a video instead of typing in every answer. So if you watch the videos, usually your question will be answered. If you just give me a compliment, thank you very much. I appreciate all the compliments. I get a lot of nice compliments, a lot of nice people giving me feedback, so that's cool. Let's see, someone wanted to know about mining stocks, and I've followed a few of them over the years, and AUY I think is one of the safest companies. They're in Africa. Wait a minute, is it AUY in Africa? I think they're in Africa. So it's a little risky, but they have a lot of cash and they're not hedged to the price of silver. Actually, a gold miner. Another one is Drooy, which should outperform everything. DROOY. And then I have a penny stock I trade, GSS, that had a huge update today. I believe in GSS. It's a good stock, a good company, and it used to be a lot higher, so it'd be easier. If silver goes up, it will go higher, or gold and silver go up, it will go higher. Other than that, you know, when you buy a mining stock company, you're buying the problems too, so if they come out with bad news, it could dip down pretty low. But you could buy a basket of mining stocks in the GDX, which is like a basket of mining stocks. I don't know which companies are in there. I can get a list of them though. Go to etfconnect.com. But it's kind of a tricky website to find what you're looking for. But you could enter GDX in the search line and it'll show you which companies are in there, I'm pretty sure. In fact, you know what? Why don't I just get a list right now? I just got my high-speed internet. Sick of that slow shit. Let me see here. ETF. Sorry. All right, here we go. GDX. Let me see what companies are in there. Here we go. We got Barrick Gold, Gold Corp, Newmont Mining, Kinross Gold, Cia de Minas, Buenaventura, that's South America, Goldfields, Lihor Gold, Harmony Gold, and Agnico Eagle Mines, and Anglo Gold Ashanti Limited. Those are good companies. So you know, if someone has a bad day, you're not going to have quite the loss. Of course, GDX isn't going to have. It's all about a risk and reward. So the GDX is safer, so you won't get as much upswing. But if you're just starting out, having just any little bit of profit, just any profit, is real valuable. So if you're just starting out with a little bit of money, play it safe with the ETFs. Don't go off into the companies and don't go off into options, whatever you do. Those are for when you have more profit. But your hard-earned money, play it safe. Play the regular, you know, one of the main strategy I'm using, and then you can go long with a little bit. And the main strategy is very safe, very conservative, and over time it works. So anyway, I'm not keeping track of the time. I figure I'm probably halfway done. That's what I know about gold mining. Let's see. Oh, backwardation. Yeah, we're current month silver or gold costs more than the futures because people are demanding physical delivery. So that puts demand obviously up front. They want delivery now. They don't want delivery sometime in the future. So that's a good sign when it's backwardation. That means the physical market rules. Remember that. This little SLV tracks the spot price, which is the manipulated one. I mean, it does affect the real price of silver for sure, but the real price of silver is a bit higher than this. Like a Silver Eagle will cost you 20 an ounce, so that gives you an example. But you know, I used to trade silver on eBay, and the prices on eBay were exactly what the spot price is. So you can see how the physical metal is separating from the spot price. And I think I had a thought today. Those 100 ounce bars that I own. Those might actually be the best deal. They might be, I have no idea. Because when the spot price rises a significant amount, I think as the spot price comes up to the metal price, it will lift the metal with it. And right now, the 100 ounce bars are only like $14.50 an ounce, which is the recent high. But I don't know. I might not know. I've never experienced silver shooting up to the moon, so I don't know how it affects. But I heard that the premiums on your coins might shrink because when the price goes to $100 an ounce, people aren't going to care about the numismatic value. They just want the metal, because the metal is going to be the main focus. The collectors, but of course, I don't know. Don't take my word for that. So own coins, own some rounds and some coins, and own. You might buy a couple of 100 ounce bar now and then, because it's cheaper. And I know Stella Concepts has some koalas for sale right now, so if you don't subscribe to him, you should. Stella Concepts, just like it sounds, and he has some koalas. I wish I could get those now. I told him I wanted some, but those are nice coins. I don't buy just the junky rounds anymore. I like the nice ones now. So anyway, and you're going to pay more for them now. $20 an ounce. I don't know. The koalas are like 21 something in American dollars. But you're going to get that premium back if it goes to 50, 100 bucks. You should get that premium back if you sell it in the same market you bought it from. So if you buy on eBay and you pay the extra, when you sell it on eBay, someone will have to pay you that extra. So you'll just sell it in the same market you buy it in. But you should be holding on to it. I think at the end of the year, silver's going to be a lot higher than it is now. There's just too much heading its way, and I think it could be good. Anyway, let's see what else. I think I'm probably around 8 minutes in. Oh yeah, someone asked me if it might go up to $15. I think $15 would be good if it goes past $14.50. 15 is long term. 15 is like a 3-year resistance point, but it broke through that last year and came down. So it might not be resistance anymore. It might not be. Once we get above $14.50 again, though, it should be off to the major resistance, which is about $21.22, where it reached last year. When it gets up to there, it should pull sideways for a while, and when we break out over that, we'll be off to the races. We'll be off to, the all-time high is $54, and there won't be anything to hold it back then, if we can get over the 21.22 on good volume. So those are the points right now. It got down to 11.75 today. I expected it to go down to 11.50, but that might be close enough. They might have washed out all the purchase orders. Might have been, not to get into how the market works, but there are orders that need to be filled, and I think they went down and scooped out all those orders, and that's why it went so high. That's market makers. They have their little tricks too. So I think all those orders have been bought. The 11.50 was tested, and it passed the test. So now we're off to higher. So that's why I give it a 75% chance of going higher tomorrow, and about 25% chance to pull back. So we'll see what happens. About 9 minutes in. I'm going to stop this now, and I'll do a second one, probably even a third. It's kind of fun. Kind of a big day too. So stay tuned.